Was I talking to myself? I think I know you from somewhere. What is your name?
I'm nobody. Who are you?
I'm Emily Dickinson of Amherst. Really, I must have met you before. You look so familiar. Thank you. Hey, who are you? Nobody. Emily? Come on, this is your moment.
So safer. Guess adjust my soul upon the window pane where other creatures put their eyes. Being cautious of the sun. You're in trouble.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm nobody. I'm here to give you a warning. Listen to me, Emily Dickinson.
So you know who I am?
I do, but I shouldn't. You shouldn't be known. Do you understand me?
No. No, not at all.
Emily, do not seek fame. Do not trust others who would seek it for you. They are not genuine. Fame is not genuine. It will use you. It will destroy you. Help me.
What do you want from me? I recognize you. I do. Just tell me. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Who are you? Are you nobody?
Why do you keep asking me that? Am I nobody? You know, maybe I am.
Then there's a pair of us. Don't tell. They advertise, you know, how dreary to be somebody.
Vinny. Vinny!
I tried to warn you.
What the hell is going on?
You didn't listen to me.
Who are you and what are you doing in my kitchen?
I'm nobody. Who are you?
Okay, this riddle is cute, but you're a ghost. And you're the only one who can see me, which means I'm dead. I died. In the night, maybe. Okay. That's cool. All right, I'm cool with that. It was painless, I guess. I wonder when my family will find my body. Maybe they're upstairs right now, about to pull back the covers to reveal my frozen corpse.
You're not dead, and I'm not a ghost.
Really? Because you sure act like one. Appearing out of nowhere, haunting me.
I'm not a ghost. I'm just a mystery.
A mystery. Wow, okay. And I'm supposed to solve you?
You can try.
Look, as enticing as you're making this, I think I'll pass. Kind of have my hands full right now. It is the biggest day of my life, and I was expecting some, I don't know, appreciation? Maybe a compliment or two? But here I am, literally invisible on the one day when I'm supposed to be the center of attention.
Maybe there's an upside to your situation.
What do you mean, upside?
Well, you're invisible, which means you can find out the truth.
The truth?
You can find out what people actually think of your poem.
That's good.
Well, I actually don't find it boring.
That's my girl.
As much as I find it offensive.
Offensive? Why?
I mean, it's not even saying anything offensive. That's what makes it so offensive. It's like, have an edge, be political, or else you're just wasting our time.
Yeah, you know what? You convinced me. This poem is dumb, and I'm not impressed.
Okay. I love this discussion, but
Let's move on with our lives.
Eddie. What was that?
Not a taste of fame?
So, she did the damn thing.
Yep, Emily's published. This is the worst day of my life.
Honestly, I love it. It's like so relevant to now. So true.
I love it too. I mean, I don't get it. That's why I love it.
It's so deep.
It's about alcohol.
I heard the Temperance Society is pissed. People are gonna be writing letters.
She's gonna need protection.
She'll be fine.
Hey, don't you want this?
Here today, gone tomorrow. So, not what you expected being famous to feel like.
I don't know what I expected, but this is worse.
It's not. It's not so bad.
Everybody just gets to talk about me regardless of whether or not what they say is true.
Guess you don't know what it'll feel like till it happens. Fame is kind of like death.
But I'm not dead, am I?
No, you're just...
Invisible.
Many wonderful things are invisible, you know?
What do you mean?
The air we breathe, the breeze that blows, love.
I see what you're saying.
The world runs on invisible things, Emily Dickinson.
You know? You're right. I'm like a beautiful perfume.
The notes of a song.
That feeling that you get at the end of summer.
Being invisible, it's power.
I'll get it.
She's fun.
Hi, Emily, right?
You're nobody.
No, I'm...
Fraser! Hey! There you are.
Oh, no.
Emily, this is Fraser Stearns, my old college friend. You remember him, don't you?
Yeah, I think we met at a couple of those house parties you used to throw.
This is nobody. He's nobody. You're nobody.
Emily, don't be rude. My sister can be a little strange. Please don't be offended.
No, that's okay, I remember.
You're going to die.
Huh?
Emily, stop it.
No, Austin, he's going to die. I've seen it. Don't you remember? The field. The explosion, the battle, the bullet, it hits you like a bird.
Okay, this is starting to get a little intense.
You need to get out of here. Save yourself!
Emily, that's enough. Listen, the guys are in the parlor. Go get some tea while I figure out how to manage my sister.
Okay, thanks.
the beads upon the forehead. Oh. Listen, I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't mean to scare you.
It's okay. I'm training to be a soldier. I gotta be tough. I enjoyed your poem, by the way.
What?
Your poem. In the paper.
Oh, right.
I thought it was beautiful. Do you have more? I'd love to read them.
I did have more. I gave them all to my editor. Terrible mistake.
Why? You don't want to be published?
Part of me does. Or did. But another part of me is pretty sure that fame isn't good for me. In fact, I think it could be very dangerous.
How so?
How can I put this? If fame belonged to me, I could not escape her.
In that case, you better get your poems back. Emily. So you know who I am.
Yes. Yes, you're Fraser Stearns.
You know who I am, and you know how I'm gonna die.
Yes. In the war.
In the war. Seeking glory, seeking fame. I'll leave my home and my family and go into battle.
Yes. And then the bullet will hit you. Like a bird.
So Fraser Stearns will die. To be remembered. Might have been better to be nobody.
I understand. And I will not make the same mistake.
You have wars to fight, Emily Dickinson. But you must fight them in secret. Alone. Unseen. You must give all the glory to yourself and ask for nothing from the world. You must be a nobody. The bravest, most brilliant nobody who ever existed.
Who's here? Maybe Austin. Fraser, it's you.
Emily, I came to say goodbye.
Goodbye. So you're leaving?
Yes. Heading down to Virginia tomorrow. Then I believe we're marching to North Carolina. Came here to say goodbye to you.
Oh.
You're not busy, are you?
No. Just sitting around waiting for Sue's baby to be born.
Oh, I didn't realize. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's taking forever. And I could use a drink. Why don't you come in? You came to find me. I would have been really sad if we didn't get the chance to say goodbye.
Me too. I had to see you before I left. You know, seeing as I might never come back.
All that. Look, you can't take that whole me having a vision about how you're gonna die thing seriously. I am a weirdo. You know that. I'm the crazy one, right? I'm sure you're gonna be absolutely fine.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't be all fake and happy, like the rest of them. You're the only one who's ever been real with me about what this war might cost. You're the only one who's brave enough to face the truth. You don't try and peddle some false hope.
What if hope is all we have?
Sometimes the most hopeful thing you can do is to look directly at the darkness. And by the way, I don't think you're crazy.
You don't?
No. It's the world that's insane. The only thing that makes you different is you're not afraid to call it like you see it. That's what makes a great writer. You know? Great writers don't flinch at the truth, even if it's tragic. Look at Dante. The Inferno. He went all the way down into hell. Came back to tell about it.
Wow. I really hope you come back.
It's getting late. I still need to pack.
Well, I wish you didn't have to go.
Destiny calls. I miss this town. Good old Amherst.
Yeah, I'm pretty attached to the place myself.
Hey, something I'd like you to give me to take to the war.
Anything.
A poem. I'll carry it in my pocket right here. Your words will bring me hope.
Not false hope.
No. Real hope. Kind that's brave enough to admit that sometimes things don't get better.
Hey, you can have this one. I wrote it today.
Who did you write it for?
I wrote it for nobody. It feels a shame to be alive when men so brave are dead. One envies the distinguished dust. Permitted. Such a head.
Thank you, Emily.
Look, there's George.
George, what's going on? George, are you okay? What's the matter?
It's Fraser.
Fraser Stearns?
Yes, Fraser. He got shot
Shot?
in the Battle of New Bern, North Carolina. Fraser is killed.
I guess I did see the future. After all.
A cannon? For me?
21st, who fought alongside
Fraser.
Nobody.
You're here.
Couldn't exactly miss my own funeral.
Of this loud-speaking trophy of victory. This cannon was there at New Bern, at the very site where young Fraser
Can you believe
laid
this
down
guy?
his life for the soul of this nation.
I'm sorry, I know he's your dad.
Much like this cannon, his sacrifice
So cheesy.
will
He's just
echo
trying to honor you.
through the centuries.
That's the whole reason you went to the war, remember? You're a little bit famous now, Fraser Stearns.
And when this war is over and our nation is healing from this great wound, it is the memories of those like Fraser Stearns that will be our collective balm.
So,
And assure them that it
What was
shall
it
be
like?
preserved to be
What was
transmitted
what
to
like?
all coming
War.
generations.
It was worse than I'd ever imagined.
Of the sons of Amherst College.
I think I went straight into the jaws of hell. Darkest inferno there is.
like Dante.
Yeah, just like Dante.
And what did you find there?
The truth. The rawest, the ugliest truth. See, there's no hiding in war. You think you're facing an enemy when really you're facing yourself.
preserved.
Well, you're not the only one who's been at war.
So I hear. I'm sorry about you and Austin.
It's fine.
Of the dead.
It's fine. Everything's turned out for the best. I've learned a lot, actually.
Really? Like what?
Well, I've learned that my brother is a hopeless mess, and we're all better off without him. Sure, Mom and Vinny are still in a processing phase, but Dad and I are stronger than ever.
Please bear to your comrades in arms our most heartfelt acknowledgement.
I've honestly never felt more hope for this family. What?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I believe you.
What do you mean?
This hope of yours just rings a little false.
As he was cheering on the men to charge upon the enemy across the railroad.